Alrighty, guys, how's everyone doing? So we are just waiting to do our last draft match of the day. This next one is going to be up against I almost said the Grim Snarls, but Samuel from the Grim Snarls for the PBK Grand Finals. He managed to win last week, and so did I against both of our opponents. You know, Peter for me, and for him, um, it wasn't Zach, right? I don't think so. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look. Uh, WHP. West Ham Phantoms was Casper. So yeah, he managed to get past Casper last week, and we managed to get through Peter. So we're going to be doing some master level battles here. I'm going to go ahead and change up some stuff. We're going to go ahead and um, yeah. Going to go ahead and add a couple things here to our team. Um, we might feature a little Reggie Gigas combo at some point tonight. While we're waiting, I'm just gonna be going through all my boxes, grabbing some Pokemon, and just playing a couple battles on Master Ball ranked. And that's what we're gonna do. So first up, I got Dracovish on here, Rillaboom, and Didi. We're gonna take Didi off. We don't want him. Uh, who do I want to use? I could go Tapu Koko here with Regieleki. Um, I actually don't know if my Tapu Koko is usable, so we're gonna go bring these three for sure. All right, now we just need to find two more. Um, Heatran, Blaspheon, and we're gonna do a Focus Sash on you. And let's throw Cole on this team. Right? Right. I think that's a play. So this is my Colossal? That is my Colossal. And since we're not activating with that, we're gonna have to go that. Cool. So yeah, this is gonna be the team we're gonna rock with today. And let me know in the comments, by the way, if the camera size is better going forward. I resized it a little bit so you won't see me as much. You know, I know how much you guys like watching my reactions and stuff. But yeah, I know you want to see the Pokemon match too. So, and of course we dropped there. Do 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 do. Let's just grab this team and go. Oh, my Heatran is not VGC legal. Oops. Nope. Double battles. What do I want to do? Do. Did I use the Mamoswine team? I don't think I did. Let's take it in here. I don't think I got to use this team. So for this team, it is pretty much I don't really know, to be honest with you. But I assume Mamoswine to activate Moltres' weakness policy. We see a couple Sand Rush stuff from our opponent here. That means Regieleki is not going to be the best. Let's see. Well, let's just look at our team real quick. We have Dark Urshifu, Poison Java, interesting. Thunder, Dark Steel Beam Dragon, bunch of Electric, Scorching Sands, yeah. Okay. So the first thing to note is we do not do well against rock type moves in this battle. So Whimsicott's probably going to be very much needed. I think Whimsicott and I think Whimsicott, Moltres, Mamoswine in the back with Duraludon would be really good. Uh, I mean, Urshifu could potentially be good, but it's just tricky, right? Like, I mean, I could see Urshifu having some pros here. We'll try it out. Uh, I mean, the only problem is we have no answer for the Finny and the Mesprit. By the way, I don't ever recommend anyone doing this if you're like for real on your like grind, trying to get to a certain point. Because as you can see, I have not looked at this team. All right. So Mesprit and Kartana. So I'm gonna go ahead and Tailwind and the Max Airstream. Did you see Trick Room? No, right? Probably not. Probably not. I don't know what Yuxi is. Coach, not. Does it get coaching? I don't think it would. What would it get? This will be interesting to see. I love when I play stuff and I have no idea what's coming. So maxing turn one is probably not the best thing to do, but I just want to try and get an early kill out here. So we're just maxing turn one so we get our max flare guaranteed in the Kartana. That's a kill. Let's see what our opponent has here. Ooh, it's Focus Sash Kartana. Okay. Smart Strike now gets to come out. Whimsicott goes down to its Focus Sash. What's Yuxi doing? Because that's where it really gets crazy, right? Because Trick Room? What? What is he Trick Rooming with? Like, I have no idea. To be honest with you, I really don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. That's a weird. That's for sure weird. Um, so we're ignoring Kartana here just because I should have Ice Shard on Mamoswine, so that's a priority kill into Kartana. So we're just gonna go ahead and go for the kill on the Yuxi. It's gonna set up a light screen. Okay. So the Trick Room, light screen, then Reflect probably. No idea what the last move's gonna be. So let's hope we pick up the kill with this turn. That'd be really good for us. Beast Boost, raises your attack. I would assume, I mean, because light screen, charcoal, max flare in the sun. Yeah, that's a kill. Okay, so we only have to worry about one screen being up. Um, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't know what to worry about here. Tyranitar comes out. That's gonna set sand. Are you Sand Rush in the back? Because that would be so bad, right? Like, why would you do that? I'm just gonna Ice Shard there, and like I guess I go for a Max Quake probably. Like I guess Max Quake could be an option. I know you're gonna max. You're probably weakness policy. I doubt you're gonna be Assault Vest if this is your premier. I mean, I guess you could still be Assault Vest because you know Assault Vest T-Tar is like a staple every generation except when it was a Mega. But I think Assault Vest was better than the Mega version. So let's see. We get the priority that kills Kartana. You should Rock Ball and kill Moltres in one hit, right? Yeah. Like there's no reason Moltres lives a Rock Fall. Mm, okay. Okay. I'm just curious now is where. So I really, really should have killed the UFC turn one. That's one of those moments where it was just a really bad play on my part because I had no idea what it was going for. And here's Sandrush Excadrill. So like, why would you Trick Room? I mean, I guess because of Tailwind. I guess Tailwind does cause issues for my side, but like, wouldn't it also cause issues for your side? I don't know. I really don't. So my opponent here is going to kill. Uh, Probably goes ahead and just kills Mammoth with a max flare. There it is. I targeted the or Tyranitar with Urshifu, um, which mainly is just because that got rid of your sand. Smart play there. Very good play by my opponent, man. Like, honestly. Life Orb. Yeah, that's an attack. Is Trick Room over? Trick Room's still in effect. Um, Man, what a game. Yeah, I'm choice banned. What a game by my opponent, man. Great play by him. Definitely, definitely a good play. I mean, him getting rid of the sand really helped him right there with that T-Tar because and that Trick Room was, and it allowed him to play the Excadrill in Trick Room and not be, not get stuck. If he didn't max Flare, if he went for a max Quake, for example, after we, one shot the T-Tar, Sandrush still makes you faster than my team on Tailwind most of the time. So that was a very nice team by, I hope, Gloria. I think Gloria is who we played. Um, Kartana's typical, Protect, Ironhead. Your Life Orb, right? Yeah. Was it AB T-Tar? It was Weakness Policy T-Tar. Fire Punch, Crunch, Rock Slide, yeah. Tri Attack, Trick Room, Light Screen Reflect. That's a weird one. I don't know. UFC's kind of a weird one to be running the running Trick Room as your Trick Room setter. Things like that, man, they're weird, right? Like, definitely a little bit different than what you normally would see. We're playing Randy P, number 2553. And this is Wolfie's Cold team. So I'm gonna lead Urshifu just to be able to strike that, and then I'm gonna go with Mammoth Swine. Do I want Mammoth Swine here? Kinda. And then in the back, I'm gonna go Moltres and Regieleki. Yeah, I like that. So basically, I'm doing a lead just to cover the Colossal. If he does go with the Dragapult turn one, he can opt to Surf, um, or he'll take a Sucker Punch. His choice, right? Uh, Now it will give him the option to set up some screens and whatnot, but I'm not too worried about the screenplay. I don't think. I think we'll be fine because Moltres and Aleki will be able to eat up some of that back end. So let's see if he leads it normally or if he adjusted. One thing he could do is he could bring in Sonora up front. Um, and it isn't Sonora Moltres for this game. That's going to be the mode he goes. So what we're going to do is I what do I want to do? Like, part of me really does want to attack things, but like also I don't want to take a lot. I think I can go Regieleki here, and I can go ahead and is this Is that the move? Max Tail the Moltres? I feel like that's the move. I know that's crazy uh, to max the Mamoswine, but we're pivoting Urshifu out just in case we still have Dragapult in the back. I'm pivoting mine in because 90% he goes fake out Airstream here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going to the max hail to get a big attack off on his Moltres. Uh, I doubt it kills. I have never met ice powers of ice moves. I don't know the calc on this. Usually these Moltres are going to be pretty bulky because Berserk and Weakness Policy are both going to set it up. Actually, I don't think if this is Wolfie's team, he had Life Orb, so because he had the Weakness Policy on Colossal. So we'll find out here if it's Max Guard. Okay, we're playing really passive. Both players playing passive. Flare Blitz and the who? Mamoswine? That's fine. That's fine. Because that might have just given us the game. Right? Because you can't max out twice in a row. So now what we're going to do is Regieleki is just going to do its Regieleki thing in Electroweb. Lower speeds. We see Moltres take that. Speed falls on both of them. Mamoswine will now move and go ahead and get a big hit off on his Moltres, and that should kill from this range. I would hope so. I mean, I don't know. I probably could have Thunderbolted just to be safe, but that's fine. We kill his max Moltres. He will kill our Regieleki here or our Mamoswine. I mean, he has his pick right now of which one he prefers to kill. So he'll kill one of these two. Flare Blitz comes out. That's a kill. And it was a crit. I mean, he didn't need a crit, but he'll take some recoil damage now. So now we are going to go into. Who do I want to go into? I think that's a really important question. So you die from that, right? I think I could go Moltres here. And the reason for Moltres is depending on what my opponent has in the back. So he does have the Colossal play. So we are just going to Electroweb again. And Scorching Sands the Colossal. What he could do is he could opt to protect and then pivot out the Incineroar here. That would be a really stellar play by my opponent. And it would let him get the Surf combo in. And that is a protect. So let's see it. Electroweb. And this should kill Incineroar. So hopefully it does. If this kills Incineroar, I'll be A-okay. And it does. I actually don't know. And one thing to note is I really do not know how fast my Regieleki is compared to Dragapult, for example. I'm not sure what the speed investment is on him. So that could come into play here in this late part of the game. So my opponent now has the Urshifu actually for my opponent. So we are just going to Electroweb again. And I'm going to protect this time. So the reason for protect here is I'm hoping Nicole tries an Ancient Power or whatever on me. He did go for Aqua Jet on his Colossal. So this was where it might hurt us, right? So depending on who Colossal targets here, it goes for Heat Wave. I think that does kill Regieleki because you're +2 now. And Regieleki is brittle. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Oh. Mm-hmm. So, so I have two plays here, kinda. Um, I can click Sucker Punch in the Colossal twice, and then I can Hurricane in the Urshifu once. So the meaning of this is basically it's going to force him to have to choose to protect his Colossal or I pick up the kill. So now we go to 2v1. He's probably going to Aqua Jet here or Surging Strikes Moltres. He does opt for Surging Strikes. Ooh, critical. Critical. Okay. Moltres goes down. Pokemon hit 2 times. Moltres faints. Urshifu's buffed by the hail. We're buffed by the hail. So now is a speed tie issue, right? So Urshifu versus Urshifu. If I'm faster, oh, I forgot I'm totally choice. Yeah, he won. Good game, man. That was sick. I had to get a crit on. I would have to live and get a crit. So. Oh, I forgot. I'm dark fighting, so it's super effective. He's water fighting, so it's effective. Man, a couple bad matches here for us with this Moltres team. We're gonna get the hang of it. Don't worry, guys. It's all part of the game, man. You know, you get a brand new team. You start using. I mean, oh, shit. Didn't even look at moves, right? So it takes some time. You gotta look at the moves and kind of play around with it. That does put us at 26 and 16 here. So let's see. We went from top 2,000 on this account to 7,000. I did really good on my other account. I did finally drop though. I got up. I was in the 300s on my other account, my Chris Allen BGC player account, uh, with a couple different weather teams that I was practicing and working on. But yeah, they didn't work very. They didn't work as well as I wanted them to. So we're gonna go Mamoswine here, and we are gonna go with Whimsicott. Uh, and what does my opponent have? They have Trick Room. They have the Glacier. They have Comfy, they have Moltres, they have Regieleki. So we're going to go with those two. I'm kind of hoping the Moltres scares off his Glacier combo there, which I fully expect. If I see Indeedee out turn 1, that's going to cause an issue because I know Indeedee could set Trick Room. Both Glacier and the Dragon do pretty well in Trick Room. And then Comfey is kind of both in and out, floral healing type of stuff. Could be draining Kiss Weakness Policy into the Moltres. That's an option. Um, so yeah, this is going to be interesting to see here. We do know that we will outspeed Moltres with Tailwind up. Tailwind would be Prankster guaranteed. Um, so it's all going to depend on what my opponent does. If they go Comfy Moltres, I think turn 1, I think that's really good for us. If they end up going to an Indeedee set, that could be a little bit more dangerous for us, just because of the Trick Room options with Indeedee. Could cause some problems. And if Glacier's out, that's always Glacier's always one of those Pokemon that you have to worry about, right? Like Glacier, Spectier, and the Moltres. All three of them have a lot of times where they can cause issues. So we see Regieleki out, and we see the other Pokemon out. So what I could do here is I can try and avoid a turn of max, go for that, and go for Tailwind. So the reason for this is if he does not switch out Regieleki, then it's cool because we should kill it. If he does opt to switch out Regieleki, then it's cool because we don't waste a max turn, and that's what's really important. We get the high horsepower, Regieleki, dead, boom. All right, so now going into it, let's see what my opponent has in the back, man. This is going to be we're going to see the third Pokemon my opponent has, so this is going to tell us if we're dealing Trick Room or not, right? If it's Goodra, Or if it's Moltres, okay, it's Moltres. So that tells me probably not a Trick Room team, right? I can just go Icicle Crash and Helping Hand, I think, here. Because it is optional that the Moltres protects. Usually you see Protect, you'll see Nasty Plot, you'll see Fiery Wrath, and then you'll see Air Slash for a max Airstream. Sometimes you'll see the Nasty Plot, the Air Slash, um, the Fiery Wrath, and then like a Ghost Attack. And it does just offer Protect here. That's perfect. Um, so neither of us have maxed yet. Here's Trick Room. Okay, I knew it was coming. Like I just knew we were having Trick Room come. Um, so who do I have in the back? I have Urshifu and I have Moltres. Neither of which love Trick Room. But I think I could go ahead and max hail this Moltres. And honestly, I kind of want to Helping Hand it as well. Uh, I think Mamoswine still dies. But thankfully, you'll be hitting me without a Berserk boost. But I'm pretty sure you're going to Weakness Policy Draining Kiss yourself. So if that is the case here, if that's what we see, you're going to one-shot me. I maxed, you didn't max, so this means I'm faster. Okay, good news. Ish. This tells us that Glacier is indeed the Pokemon in the back. There's Giga Drain, Fiery Wrath. Great job by my buddy Mamoswine. Hung on 33 HP to deliver the kill. Attaboy. Attaboy. Just picking up the kills left and right, my man. My man. Alright. Comfy gets buffed. Alright. So it's 2v4, but Goodra is the fourth here. So I'm going to max guard. How many turns are left of Tailwind? Trick Room, there's 3 turns. Tailwind, there's 1 turn. Do I fake Tears or do I not? I don't think I want to fake Tears, but because I don't have a lot of stuff hitting really hard in the back, man. And Gudra's gonna be so bulky though. So like, I honestly think I think I do this, man. Let's see what my opponent opts for. He didn't max again. Okay. He doesn't. He does have Sludge Bomb. It's good to know he has an attack on there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's good to see that there's an attack right there. He still has yet to max, so I'm definitely getting curious. Um, Going into this next one, Gudra probably is carrying a water move. Oh wait, I miscounted that. Do I need? I mean, I kind of do need it, right? Huh. Goes ahead and kills my Mamoswine. Yep. Hmm. I mean, we're just running through turns of Protect here, so like, I'm not hating, or turns of Trick Room as well. So I'm not hating this. I didn't miscount my Dynamax. I thought I unmaxed that previous turn. I thought I would unmax, so I thought I would be able to Ice Shard and get off some priority damage. All right, so all right, looking at this turn, what do I want to do? What do I want to get locked into is the better question. Um, I mean, poison jabs hitting both at least, and I have one more turn of trick room. So like I could totally poison jab, but I also think I die from whatever. So like I guess I could sucker punch and hurricane the Gudra. I think that's my only play, to be honest with you. There's a couple bad games for us tonight. I mean, I know we lost, but like that's a GG for sure. But you know, I mean, so one thing I could have done is, I mean, I could have swapped Mammoth Swine. I could have targeted the Comfey a little bit earlier. Those are just two things that I definitely could have done to be a little bit more productive with these moves here. And Draining Kiss one shots us. Why are you so? Why do you have so much special damage output from that? So this is definitely not. It's not a. It's definitely not the setup team that I was expecting it to be because Comfey puts out a lot of damage in the Urshifu, which means it would have put a good chunk into the other Pokemon, which is not ideal. It's not what you're wanting. And yeah, that's a good game because he should be able to just Draining Kiss and pick up the KO without me being able to do anything else. He just opts for Floral Healing to try and win it full health here and look a little bit cooler doing it. Yeah, now. I see you. I've done it before too, don't worry. And there's the kill on Comfey. Uh, we should have killed it a lot earlier, man. That was it caused us a lot of grief. Um, oh, Dudra gets hurt by confusion. Um, so like to be honest with you, um, we have no right to win this game. We really do not. Um, if Gudra should kill this turn, I doubt Gudra, because if Gudra hurts himself twice for both his max turns, that would be insane. I'd be upset for my opponent at that point because that's just ridiculous. Good game by my opponent. And that's the Moltres team again. And we're 0-3 with this team. I don't like it. I don't know if I like it. It just doesn't check a lot of things. Like I feel like, I mean, we I don't know. I think we could have won that if we played a little better. Like I said, I definitely think we misplayed some stuff there. Um, Solvest? No, but you're the weakness policy. You're Life Orb, but you're max special, max speed, glass to your attack HP special attack. Why would you be so high special attack though if you're gonna go for? Yeah, I don't get that one. That was a weird one to me. Eesh. Man, we were just falling today. Falling. We're gonna go. Let's play with the Zapdos team for a couple games. Like I said, I'm just waiting for my draft match. Okay, so Spectier, Grimmsnarl. The opponent has that. Does ours have Fake Out? Does it? It does not, but it does have Trick, which is a great move. Um, so like to be honest with you, I can go with you and Who do I want though? Like, why do I feel like I don't have fake out on things? Because I really should have fake out on a lot of stuff here. Let's look at your summary here. I want to see what you have. Shuckaberry, Flash Cannon. I don't think I've used Heatran a lot. Let's go for it. Let's use Heatran, Zapdos, and Grimmsnarl. Oh, wow. Almost ran out of time. Whew, that was close. All right. Um, this is the two leads I was kind of thinking would come out. So I'm gonna go for Wicked Blow in the Spectier and Flash Cannon into the Grimmsnarl. Um, okay. So if it's a trick Grimmsnarl, that could be an issue. But it does force here. You see, Spectier is now forced to go Snarl because it's not safe to max in front of the Urshifu. And Wicked Blow is going to go ahead, boom, boom, takes it down the sash. Whose team is this? I'm curious. This is the second time we played this team. I just remembered it from earlier today. Drops your special defense. And you're going to Spirit Break me. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yep, 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 yep. Do I have any other thing with priority? I do not. Okay. Um. What am I doing here? So I'm protecting just to avoid getting a snarl on me. And I am heat waving because it will kill the Spectier and also continue to put chip on that. And the Grim is a trick Grim Snarl. It's good to know. So now what I'm going to do is I'm also going to go ahead and probably pivot out here, I think, this second turn. So the one bad thing here is if we don't get a dual connect, which thankfully we do. So with it being Trick Grimmsnarl, I'm fully expecting Lax Incense or, you know, something to really kind of hammer away what it's doing. We see Rotom Heat comes out now. I'm going to go ahead and go to mine. And I'm going to go ahead and Flash Cannon this guy. Go ahead and kill him. So the reason I'm switching to my Grimmsnarl is because whatever he tricks to me, it probably doesn't matter because I'm probably going to trick it to the Rotom. And yeah, he actually can't even use tricks. So that was better than I thought it was going to be. The Rotom did nasty plot. So I do know Rotom's faster than my Heatran. So that is something to kind of keep an eye on. It's now 2v3. It did suck we lost Urshifu a little fast with my opponent going for the kill there. So it is Landorus for my opponent's last one. That's not great. I'm gonna go ahead and trick this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Heat Wave, I think. I don't know. Oh. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Landorus should kill me. Honestly. I think I have a Shuckaberry, but I'm pretty sure Landorus still kills. In Grimmsnarl, I'm just using the trick. So we can ignore, kind of get Rotom to go a little bit farther. What did he have? He had a citrus berry. I'll take that. Yeah, that might be really cool. Is that in citrus berry range? Oh, wouldn't that be something? Just like citrus berries recovery right off rip. Booyah. And now I do know that he's going to be moving last from now on, thanks to the way that the item I tricked him works. So he did double Grim, so that's unfortunate because we really did want Grim to stay around. Do we get a burn? We do not get a burn. So we're gonna go to Zapdos here. Um, what do I do? What do I do? Um, I could Airstream into the Landorus. I mean, it's not gonna do much. I could also Max Flare the Landorus and then Heat Wave behind it. Like, honestly, this is probably really bad because, I mean, the Rotom is at +2, so I know Rotom is gonna like destroy. Like Rotom could probably one-shot my Zapdos, but the reason we're max flaring is for the double tap. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he protects with Rotom this turn. That could be possible. I doubt it though, but you never know. He max Quake into the Shuka. I don't know what the damage. I'm not certain on this count. I think I calced it with Metagross, so that is a kill though. Yeah. I don't really like the Sugar Berry on him. I mean, I do sometimes, but like other times, it really is not as great as you would think it would be. Like it does lose a lot of flexibility that you want from it. So the Max Flare comes out, does no damage. Thunderbolt, that should kill me. Ooh, did not kill, but it definitely is a 2-hit KO. So we are going to go ahead and I'm just going to max guard. Because, you know, I might as well max guard. Alright, no reason not to max guard. Avoid some hits. Um, what do I do? Like, Landorus kills me pretty much 100%, right? Rotom also kills me pretty much 100%. I guess my only play is to kill the Landorus here and just hope you protect, which you don't. Does that at least kill Landorus? It does not. Oh well. Oh man, GG. I love using Rotom, but I hate playing Rotom. It's just such a tricky mon to play around with because it can do so much damage. It's insane. It really is. Alright, so here we go again. Um, what do I want to do? I don't want to keep using the same teams. This is a new team though. I mean, we just re-added in, so we'll use it again. It's on an hour and a half till my thing. Don't worry, I'm not recording for an hour and a half. I'm just recording all of our losses consecutively here. I think that's wonderful. 4 straight losses tonight. This is wow. Right? Yeah, because we were 26-14 because we won 2/3. So yeah, 4 straight losses. Hopefully this isn't forthcoming to my championship match tonight. That would suck. That really would. Because honestly, we've made some bad plays tonight. I don't know. I'm just off my game today. I think I played bad this morning too, in some other draft matches, which y'all will see those videos soon. Or you might have already seen them depending on my post schedule. But yeah. You struggling to find me an opponent? Am I doing that poorly? How low does Master Ball go? Like, I'm curious how many people are in, because like making Master Ball is super easy, right? So I'm kind of curious, like, how low do you get in Master Ball tier? Because we all know what the highest you can get is, right? But how low can you get, right? Like that's important to know. We're still searching for an opposing trainer, and it's not working. Can't be found. Man. You know what? That's boring. Let's see if anyone wants to battle. Zach, Colin, and Quacky. Okay, let's add you guys to the thing. Speaking of which, for any of my viewers, I do have, which I was just talking to myself about, I do have a tournament coming out that is going to be really fun, guys. It's going to basically be Colin Hart. I'm going to have to remember not to say last names because that's not cool. Basically, the way this tournament works is weeks 1, 2, and 3, we're going to have Swiss rounds every week. You'll have 3 to 5 matches depending on how many people we get. And then for the 4th week, we'll have a top cut. Once again, that'll vary on the amount of participants. It'll be somewhere between 4 to 8. And right now we have 8, 9, 10. I have 15 participants right now. So honestly, not bad. I just posted it tonight. And pretty a nice little start to this turnout for everyone. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. Let's see here. What do I want to do? No one's battling. No one's battling. I guess what we'll do is there a best of 3 search code? I think someone told me. Let me see if I can find it. Pokemon best of 3 battle code. Three four oh three, I think that's what they said. Let's try it. Three, four, oh, why is it not working? 3403, 3403, double battle. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I don't think that code works, guys. I think that's illegitimate. Illegitimate. Yeah, I think that's the word. Illegitimate. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's just go back to verses here. Let's see if maybe there's a battle now. I guess we could do casual battles. Y'all want to do? Let's do a casual battle. Let's see how horrible the casual battle system is. Um, who do we want to use here? Yeah, to be honest with you, nah. I mean, it's doable. Let's go with this team here. I like follow me in this meta right now. It's very, very, very good. Um, oh, look at that. Eternus, Urshifu, Zacian. What a monster right here, guys. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this guy, man. What are the odds he brings all four legendaries? That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I feel like it would. I think it would. Yo, I'm gonna bring almost all legendaries myself. Clefairy is a legendary in this meta. All right, so what do we do here? Man, I guess we kind of have to use follow me, right? Like I feel like we don't have another option. And then I guess we could max Quake the Zamazinta. I don't know how much damage, I don't know the damage calc on this, but so basically Zamazinta should 90% Steel Strike something here and kill the Clefairy. And we're just max quaking it. I don't know how bulky Zamazinta is. I've honestly never had to kill one. Not at all. Are you kidding me? Not at all? What? What? Bro. Bro. What was that? What was that? Zamazinta is not that bulky, man. What in the world? I mean, I know he's gonna hit like a truck. He couldn't kill Clefairy. Are you kidding me? Failure. Failure in life. That is a failure right there, guys. To not kill. To not kill Clefairy. You officially. Oh man, that's something, right? Like to not kill a Clefairy, I feel like is just as a Zamazinta. That's got to be so embarrassing for you because like that's like an easy kill. See, this is why I said Clefairy is basically a legendary in this meta. A Zamazinta couldn't even one shot it, right? It took a Zamazinta and Urshifu to kill Clefairy. Why? Because Clefairy is a god among men. So like I guess here I guess I could honestly just Electro Web and go ahead and max Phantasm the Urshifu as well. I almost did Thunderbolt the Urshifu, but that's not smart at all. Ooh. Reggie Lackey coming in, man. Oh. Maybe we gotta use this team unranked again. But I like this team's playstyle. I do wish Grim Nay and Chilling Nay or whatever. Like, I kind of wish they were more Soul Heart rather than, Boost Beast style. Because it increases an attack with each kill, right? But I do kind of wish it was more the other option. Okay, so who do we want to kill? To be honest with you, Charizard's not a threat. Yeah, we're just gonna Max Quake the Eternus here. Eternus may, I don't even know. Would you run a Protect on an Eternus? There's no talent, right? Like, I don't know what you would do with half this team. Charizard, dead. And Max Quake in the Eternus, dead. Alright. There's an end of a slump for the night, guys. Now we're just gotta go do that at ranked again. Get some really good rank wins for us. What do I want to do? Do I continue battling or no? No. Oh, I did hit yes already. I can't cancel. Ouch. Alright, so we're just gonna do one more casual battle and then I'll call it a night. Wheezing, Necrozma, a lot of fake out stuff. Togekiss. Necrozma Steel and Psychic, right? Right? I feel like it is. Let's go Clefairy. Let's go Clefairy and Grimmsnarl. Oh my gosh, why do you gotta be so bad? Clefairies, Bactier. Incineroar. To be honest with you, Regieleki hits a lot of stuff too. I'm gonna go with these four. Huh. Necrozma is a weird one on this team. Like, it's funny because it's like, okay, if you had Regigigas on that instead of Necrozma, you're using a pretty real VGC style team, right? But you don't. So I don't know. Weird. I'm gonna try and use a Regirock team. Necrozma and Wheezing. Let's see, is this going to be ability Wheezing? Or is this going to be... It is ability Wheezing. Does Necrozma have a bad ability? I feel like it doesn't have a bad ability. I don't understand. Oh, Shadow Ball's super effective? Bet. Let's see if you play it like it's a Regigigas. I'm curious. Maybe he just hasn't caught Regigigas and he's just trying to test out the team. So we just do a legendary on there. The bound like to pretend it's Regigigas. I guess, possibly. He withdrew Wheezing. Why? Lord Farquaad? Is that what his name was? No way. Was that his name? Was that your name? Was that your name? Oh no! He's maxing! What? Why would you max on turn 1? That is crazy, man. That's wild. This is wild. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Just all shiny. Golden, like the sun. I think that is the sun, actually. I think that's supposed to be. Let's see if we're faster than Necrozma. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I really don't know. Oh, we are faster than Necrozma. Well, you know what? That's cool. What are you? Are you weakness policy? You're weakness policy Necrozma? That's such a weird strat to run. Like, I don't know. I just think that's wild. That should kill Clefairy. Oh my goodness. That is a really weird strat, right? Like, to be honest, let's be real. How often like oh man. Like for real though, like but how often are you like legitimately using Necrozma in VGC? You know, doubles, right? Like it's just a weird strat to use, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and max Phantasm and kill it. My opponent could choose a max guard here. If he does max guard, what we'll do is we will be fine. Why would you switch? Okay. So, this play, this play we should kill Necrozma. We probably could have killed it last turn. I mean, I don't know. You max guard. That means you want to spam follow me stuff. What? Busted. Busted. Do I have fake out on anything else? I do not. But you know what? I don't care. Am I protecting? I'm going to max guard. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to waste your last turn of max because you wasted my first turn. We each only get one turn of max this game. That's how we're playing this. Oh no. What will happen? What's gonna happen when Clefairy uses follow me? Oh, Togekiss, I'm sorry. Clefairy died. I apologize. Clefairy just does it so much better. Did you predict that? Oh, that's a goat. That's a goat move. I take everything back I said about Necrozma and this player. Because that was a goat prediction. That really was. Who was out there? Who was out there? It was Incini, right? Right, it was Incineroar. I think. I think it was Incineroar. Yeah, I think it was. Goat prediction. All around. Goat play. You're a goat, my friend. Greatest of all time. No, for real though. Like, I'm serious. You are a GOAT player. Because that is an insane prediction and read. So like, now I just kind of fake out whoever I want to fake out. So I kind of want to fake out Necrozma. And I'd rather just throw this last, let's just throw this last defensive strike in the Togekiss, right? Fake out goes before follow me. What? You withdraw him? That's so lame. That's so lame. My opponent has switched 3 or 4 times this match. He is like loving his switches, man. Like on the real. He is just eating away up his switching. Rocky Helmet. Ooh. Strats, boys. Strats. All day. That's all we do here. All we do. We just want strats. Nah, for real though. Great. That's dope. Man, he's playing good. I'm just still confused on the Necrozma. Right? Like, first of all, I just gotta say, for a minute there, I gave him too much credit. I was like, oh, godly read, whatever. And then I looked and I realized that, like, I had Incineroar out. Like, if Incineroar's on the field, you're probably gonna switch into, like, you're probably gonna Quake. So I gave him too much credit for the read. You know, first and foremost, I just gotta say, I apologize for giving him that much credit for that read because I feel bad. It wasn't that perfect of a read. It was a good read though. Still, like, you know what I'm saying. All right, here comes wheezing. I know it's neutralizing gas, so I know it's not levitate, right? Right. I'm gonna fake out, and I'm gonna. Do I mudshot? Should I mudshot? Like, to be honest with you, am I scared of wheezing? Or am I not scared of wheezing? I think that's the question. Does Sonora have anything to hit me hard? Probably, right? Does wheezing? Probably not. You just protect. Oh. Oh, you are such a friend. Eat your berry. No berry? Good game. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I'm just kidding. Um, who should I target? So, was against Max Necrozma or normal Necrozma last time? I forget. I really do forget though. It's like I guess I could totally just throw a Flare Blitz in the Necrozma, but also throw a Shadow Ball in the Necrozma. Like the question is, does Necrozma protect here, or do you just attack? Right? Because like I'm at +1. I know this is killing you now. What does Wheezing do? Like what does Wheezing have here? Is Wheezing faster than Incineroar? It's not faster than Incineroar, so Wheezing does not have that. That's only doing a 4th? Like, that's a 4-hit KO. Strange Steam! What? We avoid it. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna quit now? Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't do it. And because of that, we also know that it can't be air balloon. Why would you even bother with a protect? I'm just gonna throw effective moves at you. Were you health? Were you a health item? Are you leftovers? You're Black Sludge. Yeah, you are. Okay. Okay. Just get a little bit extra health here, you know what I'm saying? You kill Spectre, you have the game, probably, maybe. It's possible, right? And the crowd goes wild! Woo! Alright, Necrozma is defeated. I just don't like that it doesn't give us our boost at the very end. Like, I know the match is over, but I still want it. Lord Farquaad. That's that Shrek dude. That's cool. Talk about dating yourself. Like, age dating yourself. Like, oh yeah, named after Shrek. Yeah, yes you are. Alright, we're gonna do one more match, so this time on the ranked ladder now that we won 2 casuals. Ooh, 9997. What team have we been? Oh, I've been using this one, right? We'll use this one. I will say, the ladder, I think this series has by far been one of my favorite series in a long time, because I apologize. The ladder has actually evolved and updated quite frequently. Uh, Trick Room with Glacier, Gastrodon, Sylveon. Pretty good team. Pretty good team here. stop doing that. So like, there's not a lot of speed threats for this battle. So I could probably get away. Like, it's not perfect, but I could honestly probably get away with that. This is a lead. I'm for real. That might be a thing. And then spec the air in the back, and then do I want Rillaboom or Incineroar, or I'm gonna do that. Let's try this out. So we'll see what they do. Fake out with Trigger. I don't. The only mon I saw that is a max candidate, truthfully, is the Glacier. So I think you lead Indeedee in something. You lead Glacier? What? What? Does Sylveon get triggered? I don't think so. Who do I have in the back? Spectre and Follow Me? So, like, I guess arguably. Ooh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. On the real though, I do kind of want to just like Thunderbolt the Glacier and close combat it. But like, I also know that's so stupid. Like, it really is. But like, at the same time, hey, we're doing it. Let's go. Alright, and coming in we have Max. We have Dynamax Glacier. Look at this horse. Strutting, throwing his arms up. Just an angry young fella. His partner today is Sylveon. Color coordination on fleek. On the opposing side, you have Regieleki who goes for a Thunderbolt into Sylveon. That is going to do about 70%. Close combat does about 40%. It is nowhere near enough damage. I forget how physical defense is. And Hyper Voice comes out. That's going to take Urshifu down the Focus Sash range. That is a huge momentous play. And Regieleki will hang on with just a little bit of damage. Here comes a Max Quake now. That's going in the Glacier. No, it's not. It's going into Urshifu. What? What a play. What a play by these young men. And turn one, we see a Max and a kill from the Glacier. And that's going to give him his Chilling Nay boost, boosting his attack one stage. Yes, Mike, a lot of boost on the other side. I'm totally kidding, guys. I know that's it's just a joke. Like, I know my name's not Mike. You know what I mean? I know that. Do you know that? I know that. Weirdos. Alright, and so coming in here, we have a very interesting moment here where, do I kill him? I feel like I just like, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the play, to be honest with you. Like, if Regieleki dies here, like, that's okay. Right? Like, it's not a huge deal. I kind of wish I had Electro Web turn one, because then I could actually help me handle Electro Web here. Um, but, yeah. It does go for Protect. I kind of felt like it was going to. Dang it. And then the read that Protect. I'm bored. Oh, man, I called that Protect. Do you at least kill the right Pokemon? You don't kill the right Pokemon. Oh, you suck. Oh, no. Can I just kill you? I don't know how much this does. I'm not gonna lie, I'm curious. So, like, okay, this was such a stupid play. Don't ever, like, imitate this play here. Because Sylveon's just gonna eat me alive with Throw Spray, boosting it now. But, like, I wanna see. Oh, he switched anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, I wasn't gonna target. It worked out. I mean, I'm curious how much damage that does. That's actually not horrible. Like honestly, I was expecting a lot worse than that. So that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, to be honest with you. Um, so here's where things get a little bit interesting. I can probably kill Gastrodon in one shot, but I don't know if I killed the ice horse, right? I don't know if I do. So this is where it gets a little tricky. Like I might kill the ice horse. Like that might be a play. Like it is totally possible that I kill that ice horse, and it is also totally possible that I do not. So the question that arises is, does this kill? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with yes. This kills. If this doesn't kill, I'm pissed. I'm kidding. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, it probably won't kill. But, like, I can't Thunderbolt Gastrodon anyway, so, like, I just ignore Gastrodon. He kills Regieleki, and I still wind up with a 4v or, like, a 3v1 situation. So, this is, like, my only play to really let it get to a 2v2. Oh! Oh! You picked up the kill. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you, my friend. Oh, wow, that was really close. So if you miss a move, that'd be cool, right? Like if you miss a move, oh, you Icy Wind. I might be okay with that, to be honest. Like, what do you have in the back? I think that's the question here. Is it Rillaboom? It's an Incineroar. Your Icy Wind doesn't matter to Incineroar. Icy Wind doesn't matter super much to my Pokemon either. Mm. So basically, it's just a. So here comes Fake Out. So you're gonna Fake Out, which should kill mine. So I'm just killing this, and that leaves Sylveon. So I don't know. You did not go for Fake Out. What did you go for? What did you go for? Did you go for something great? Did you go for something really good? Did you do it? What did you go for? Darkest. I live one darkness actually. Like to be honest with you, I do. I think I took one earlier. Your U-turn? Why would you U-turn? Okay. So now I have to think, what is it I don't survive? And what is it I want to kill first? Um, I do know that Sylveon has Protect. Okay. We know that. We also know that Sylveon hits pretty hard. Right? I mean, it won't have Throw Spray Boost. And, like, I think I have to kill Incineroar, though. Oh my gosh, we got the read. That's it. You Protect. Oh, Incineroar has Protect, too. What? I should kill through Protect, because there's no Quake. You've already eaten your berry, actually, so, like... Alright. We end the streak tonight we went on a pretty bad one. Alright, so we're definitely faster at this point. And Sylveon, our max is going to be over. And I would hope so. Like, we were faster than Sylveon turn in the beginning, I think, so. And wait, it should be +2. Yeah, we're +2 special attack. Watch us not be faster than Sylveon. Okay, he forfeited. I would be like, what? No. No. Okay. So this is officially a very long video. Oh, rare candy, nice. So we're gonna end it here, guys. We went on a little bit of a losing streak, and that happens, man. Honestly, like there's a lot of times where you'll just go on like a really bad streak. On the other side of that, you just gotta, take a day off, go to casual, man. Find something else. I mean, that win got us 1,000 more in our ranking. We're now 8,312. We played 5 battles. We went 1-4. Wait, what? We played 5 battles. We go 1-4. Where were we? No, because we're at 45. We were at 26 wins. We're at 27. We were at 16 losses. Let's do 1-2. I don't know. We went like 2-3 or 1-4, something like that. But the point is so we went on a slide tonight, and we jumped off, did some casual stuff just for fun. Come back, and we were able to win our first game back on the ladder. And that's what it sometimes takes. Is you gotta just put it out of your mind and go. So the rest of our matches on here, we're gonna do a couple more of that tape, I think. And then I'll also be doing some random team stuff as well. So with that, I'm gonna head out. Have the draft match in about 30 to 40 minutes or so. So I'm gonna go get a little R&R, relax, stretch. Now just get focused and ready for that, guys. Thank you for watching, and I do apologize for the length of this one, but for anyone who watches through, man, I always appreciate it. Thank you.